What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please know that this is not financial advice. You can do whatever you like with your money. And that being said, let's take a sip of coffee from my Casper Maxi mug. Everything, guys, everything tastes better with Casper. Anyways, today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. Okay, we're about to look at the markets, see the 24 hours performance. We're about to look at our positions, my positions. Then you can also follow along, compare with yours to see how good, how bad, the upwards, downwards. You can compare to see how yours is doing. And also, it's also a good thing, like I always say, every day it is a good thing for you to analyze the price in detail, so you can go in details and look, see what the price is doing, see what opportunities are there, and everything. Okay, so yeah, those are the things that we're about to do today. But before we do that, I want to talk about this. I think this thing is a question that not just me, it's a question I want to ask you. What is your goal? What is your goal? What are you trying to accomplish? Okay, by the time, let's just say by the time our 2025 is over with, the bull run is over with, you want to get a house, you want to get a car, you want to be at least financially free, things like that. What is your goal? Because if you don't have a goal, I'm sorry to tell you this, you're in the wrong place. And this is my millionaire journey. That's the first thing we ask. Okay, mine, for instance, my goal is be financially free, make the money work for me. That way I can stay home, I can do any other thing I want to do without having to worry about how am I going to pay my next paycheck. You understand? A lot of people people say, okay, I want to invest, I want to get into crypto, I want to get into gold, you name it. I want to get into this and that. But the basics first. First of all, you need to have a plan. Okay? Then you need to have a goal. Or you need to have a goal first. Because anything you do is going to be aiming at that goal. What are you trying to achieve? Once you get a goal, then you start putting together a plan. And when you have that plan, the hardest thing, everybody, okay, I will tell you this right now, that's the hardest thing, everybody, is to follow that plan. A lot of people give up, like halfway they give up, like it's too hard. Oh, I can't hold this weather, and it's too rainy. Oh, it's too hot. You see, so when you give up, then you cannot achieve that goal anymore. So it's something you have to ask yourself. What is your goal? Once you get that goal established, every morning when you wake up, look at it. I would say, how can I explain this? Like, for example, if you want to make, let's say, $100,000 in this bull run, this is just an example. You want to make $100,000 in this bull run, I would say, write it down in big letters, $100,000, and put the date. Let's say December 2025, $100,000. Get up in the morning and you go when you get up in the morning and you go brush your teeth, put it right there in the mirror. That way it will be the first thing you see when you wake up. That should be your motivation. It's like, okay, $100,000. Trust me, when you look at that, it's going to kick that little button in your brain. Is going to kick, because you start looking at ways of making $100,000 by the end of 2025. That's something that a lot of people don't do. Everybody just want to, okay, I want to be financially free, but the question is, what are you doing about it? What are you doing about it? And once you get $100,000, okay, then what? What's next? That again takes us into the goals. What is your goal? I want to be financially free. Okay, yeah. Once I get that money to be financially free, then what? Sit home? Nah. You have to keep grinding. Now you have to find a way to keep that money rolling, because if you don't, trust me, you're going to spend it all and you will end up where you started. You understand? So that's why it's important to always ask yourself, what is the goal? Why am I doing all these things for? Why? That's the first question you need to do. You need to ask yourself for it. Okay, now will you get there? Because a lot of people right now, I will tell you this. The market is taking a breather. Like the other day, I gave you an analogy. I put it in a concept. It's like a car. When you drive a car, you have the first gear, the second gear, the third, fourth, and fifth. Depends on what kind of car you're driving. Right now, the market is in second gear. It's like you're still gathering that momentum to get that car up to speed, right? So you are still gathering the momentum to get the car up to speed. That's what the market is doing right now. After September, okay, after the rate cuts start coming in, you are going to kick into third gear, guys. Third gear will probably last us until December, thereabout. That's where it's going to kick. And people will still be like, oh my God, nah, we're going to go this. Listen, the market is going to go higher, going to come back down, get some more steam to keep on going. Because by this time next year, you're going to probably be in your fourth or fifth gear. And if you keep staying out because the market is red, before you realize it, the entire bull run will go past you and you have not done absolutely anything. And everything, again, it starts with one simple question. What is your goal? What do you want to achieve? I can sit here and blab about all these things all day, but if you don't have a goal, it's useless. It is useless. I can show you all the strategies, everything. Like the other day, I showed you guys my strategy. And I told you guys, me, it's just patience. I said it, sit, watch it, and then the time. Watch the time go by. Like today, I was talking to a friend of mine today. We talking about Luna Classic. Oh, Luna is not moving. Luna is not going up. Luna is not doing this. Okay, what is your goal with Luna? What are you trying to achieve with Luna? That's the question. I do hold Luna Classic, but for me, I'm already made up my mind. I'm not touching it. If it wants to go to zero, let it go. I don't care. I'm not touching my Luna Classic until that thing reaches 1 cent. Once it reaches 1 cent, then I'll start reevaluating the market. Now, once it reaches 1 cent, I will start reevaluating the market. Did they repeg it to $1? Or what plans do they have? Is Binance still burning? So there's a lot of things I will have to look at, because if it is not, if it did not satisfy me at 1 cent, guess what? Sell it off, and I'm gone. At 1 cent, it will make me a very big chunk of money. We're talking about above $700,000. I'm good with that. But if they repeg it to $1 and then the ecosystem start coming back up, I may as well just sit back, because by then, at 1 cent or 2 cents, it will start bringing in probably $300 or $400 a day for me. Why will you want to kill the goose that lays you golden eggs? Again, the goal. What is the goal? The goal right here for me is to make passive income with Luna Classic. That's the goal. If the goal if it didn't get there, I would just sell it off, take that money, put into something else to get to my ultimate goal, which is being financially free. Again, you see the market, everybody's crying about quant right now. Oh, quant is going down, quant is doing this. Again, what is your goal with quant? Mine is passive income. So even if it goes down to zero, I don't care. All I care about, I need to get minimum of 100 quant, because it has started, guys. It has started with quant. I showed you guys yesterday The banks, central banks, they have already started talking about, they're not going to tell you, oh, we're going to start using bridge today. No, that would be considered market manipulation, and many countries, they don't allow it. People go to jail for it. But follow the big money. All you have to do, follow the big money. Bank of Russia, Bank of China, the United Kingdom, trust me. Bank of Russia, Bank of China, the United Kingdom, the Emirates, all of them, guys, they have already started considering using stable coins. Considering. You gotta read in between the line. Considering. And many of those banks we're talking about, they are banks from the BRICS, countries that just joined the BRICS. They are all talking about using stable coins. And what did that tell you? Look again, market is crashing, but look at the price of Quant. That's another sign. Quant is just sideways. That's what Quant is doing. That's another sign. You got Casper, for example. Okay, you want to get rich with Casper. Good. Casper, for me, again, is still on testnet. Because I told you guys, not once, not twice, not 3 times. Casper smart contracts, the Casplex is one part of it. And you're about to see Casper run like a mad dog. Guys, this is something I'm telling you. You're about to see it. Casper is about to run like you have never seen it before. Because Casplex, they're about to implement their smart contract. They are part of smart contracts. In probably a week or a week and a half, we're about to see something like that. And then the main developing team on Casper, Jonathan and his team, they are still also working on the main smart contract, which again I think what I understood is that they were going to implement it as a kind of a ZK rollups. The rollups, just like in Ethereum, they have a Polygon and the rest of them rocking the sideways, something like that. But you have to really go read it to understand it together. I can't explain it right. But yeah. That is what's going on with Casper. And still, many people still don't see it. Again, what is your goal with Casper? I've told you guys, I am not going to sell my Casper. Probably going to sell 100,000 coins plus whatever that my miners make. The rest I am going to keep, because Casper for me is a long haul. Casper, guys, I've said it and I will say it again. Casper is better than Bitcoin, and Casper will overtake Bitcoin sooner than later. That is why the most amount of Casper you hold, the better. Just hold Casper for the next 3 bull runs and you will see. That's what is happening right now with that. So again, it's a question you have to sit there and ask yourself. What are my goals? What do I want to achieve? Once you have your goal, guys, you will find it very easy to stick to your plan. Okay, you'll find it very easy. Anyways, before I'm almost halfway into this video, anyways, let's go right quick and check on the markets. Okay, let's see what the market has been doing for the past 24 hours. Okay, let's go look at crypto bubbles right quick. Okay, crypto bubbles, ABC right here. So as you can see, yeah, the market has been doing this thing all week long. Since Monday, I've been looking. I just noticed that the market has been like going up and down, up and down. Like it's a sideways moving. If you go on the daily and on the hourly, look at that. And then you go on the daily, look at that. So it is what is happening right now. It's indecisiveness, but it's the weekend. I think we're about to see something very, very huge. Like for example, before we do this, let me show you this right quick. This is what I want you guys to look at. Okay, this is on the weekly time frame for Quant. For example, Quant on the weekly time frame, I showed you guys this. You have to pay attention. Look at the MACD. See, always flipping. RSI flip already. So this is mega bullish. Okay, any other coin you want to look at, let's go look at let's say here I'm gonna go look at let me look at Jasmine or even Casper. KS Casper. Let me try to refresh right quick on Bydfi. And here, let me look at Casper, KAS, Casper. Now, look at that on the weekly. See? He's already flipping too. So, oh crap, come on. I think I zoom in too much. Anyways, look at another one. Let's look at Jasmine. Let me look at Jasmine, JASMY. Here, Jasmine. Look at it on the weekly. See, it's already flat on the ground. Now we are waiting for this guy to flip. Those are the things that you have to look at, because this will not last long. If you can see, the other side flips first, then the MACD flips, and then that's what I'm telling you guys. It's no longer that far away, guys. It's no longer that far away. We've already started. The gear has already kicked into the second gear. A lot of people are going to miss this and they will not see it. Okay, now let's go back to crypto bubbles. Now let's look for King Casper, KAS. As you can see, I told you guys, it's just sideways action. For the past 1 hour, 0.2% up, 0.8% down on the day, 7.4% down on the week, 20.4 down on the month, and 382 up on the year. Again, you look again. Let's look at Quant, QNT, Quant right there. Okay, we have 0.2% up on the hour, 1.2 down on the day, 12.3 down on the week, 10.4 down on the month, and 36.7 down on the year. You look at Jasmine, JASMY. Look at that, the same thing, 0.5% up on the hour, 1.4 down on the day, 21.3 down on the week, 33.5 down on the month, and 441 up on the year. As you can see, it is just, as you can see, it's just sideways. It's not bumping, it's not dumping, it's not doing absolutely everything. The market is indecisive, and if you look at the crypto greed index, people are so fearful right now. Everybody's fearful. They think Bitcoin is going back down to 30,000, and I keep telling you guys, it's not happening, guys. It's not happening. It's just going sideways. Okay, people day trading, they're taking profits. People, there's a lot of things going on, but one thing for sure is that Bitcoin is not going down to 30,000, and that's why I still have my positions open. Now let's go look at Trading View right quick. We have Trading View right here. We about to start with Casper. Okay, let me close this, close that, and I'm about to zoom in a little bit. See, if you've been following my channel for a while, you will understand we've had this upward support for the longest. Okay, or the price just did, it touches, bounces, goes up, touches, bounces, goes up. We just touched it. I'm expecting it to bounce, to start to go up again with the moving ribbon curving side. Again, try to use the 200 moving average as support and go up again. Go try the resistance up, come down, try the resistance up and come down. If I zoom out, you will see that it is an ascending triangle. Okay, see, it's an ascending triangle. There is not much going on right here. We are waiting for this breakout, which is going to happen sooner than later. You see, we touch, went up, touch, went up, touch, we try to go up again. So that is what is happening on the 1 hour. If you look on the 4 hour, very, very clear. See, the same thing. Touch, 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 touch. It's just bouncing in between, getting ready for a breakout. Once it breaks out, the most recent resistance is going to be here at 18.3. After that, we have the 18.8. After that, we have the 19.5, and then the all-time high at 21 cents. So yeah, And plus, like I said, all these targets are about to get decimated because the KRC20, they are coming. And not just the KRC20, guys. We have new exchange listings that are coming. And exchange listing, like I'm telling you, Binance has been doing some suspicious moves when it comes to Casper. I think Binance is about to list Casper. Okay, Kraken, they've already announced it. So this thing, guys, I can tell you guys that this thing is about to jump. Let's just say anything from 40 to 60 cents in a very short period. Before December, you're about to see it. That's why I'm telling you, in the next 2 months, this thing's about to make us a lot of money, only if you're in a trade. Okay, now let's go look at Quant right quick. QNT. Quant QNT on Binance right here. There you go. Same goes to Quant. I keep all my receipts, guys. I don't delete any lines. I don't delete nothing, so you guys can see. Quant again is into an ascending triangle. That's what we've been doing. I told you guys, Quant is just going sideways. See, dumped, touch, up, down, down. So this is what is happening. Okay, Quant is getting ready to try to go up and try again. That's 72. That's $72 we've been talking about for Quant. $72 is a huge resistance that we need to break. Now, if I zoom out, you can see 72. The first resistance at $64, $65 right here. Okay, and we are squeezing into this little ascending triangle. We are squeezing in. Very soon we're going to break above this, turn it into support, and go try the 72. That's what is happening right now with Quant. When you zoom out on the daily, let's see daily. See, it's even clearer. Look at that. It's even clearer than anything else. Look, you don't have to go far. See that? Quant is just playing the same game, just like everything else. And because people are afraid of Bitcoin, that's why we have this price action. But anyway, see, from the resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance, support, I'm expecting Quant to do the same thing again. But for those of us who know, because like I'm telling you, I've been in my trade for the longest, all I have to do is zoom out on the weekly. I will keep on repeating this because this is why people lose a lot of money. Look at this, zoom out. When you draw the fib retracement, okay, fib retracement all the way from the all-time high to the all-time low of Quant, you will see it. It's normal. This is this again. See, this is the second week in a row Quant has started turning green. So like Quant turning green right now, see, 1 week green, second week green. This is the second week. Guys, this thing is gearing up to start to go up. Okay, we start to go up, and now when you zoom out, you will see right there. First resistance is going to be here. See that? $125. That's the immediate short term. This thing is about to start working its way up there. That is what I'm telling you. You're about to miss. Stable coins are already being getting started to use already. You're about to see this thing start to pick up steam because first of all, gateways, Quant staking is coming. Trust me, I've been waiting and I've been looking at Quant website and everything else for them to say staking has started. And once this staking starts, you're about to see this price jump because there's going to be a supply shock. There's not enough Quant for all these banks for them to get it. And one thing Quant did good is that they said it. If you want to use the Quant programming or the Quant technology, you need to hold Quant. Either you are using the overledger or you're using the M-bridge, it don't matter. You need to hold Quant. Guys, this thing is gearing up. This is what we're looking at right here is just the beginning. You see how tiny it is? Look at how tiny the move is. From this to all the way up there. Guys, this thing is about to run. Now, let's look at Jasmine right quick. JAS again. For me, Jasmine is the only one, I will say it again, is the only one I'm still a little bearish in the short term. Because on the short term, although we have these two bullish patterns, okay, we have the bull flag, okay, which broke out as a fake out, but is coming back to retest. Okay, we have the bull flag, and again we have this falling wedge. This falling wedge, once it breaks out, it will practically go back to the 4.5 where it originated, 4.5 cents. But guys, I'm still a little bit bearish because I want to see Jasmine break above the 2.3 cents. Once we break above it, turn it into support, then keep on going. Guys, that is what I'm waiting for Jasmine. Other than that, there's not much to be said right now. Jasmine is getting ready, gearing up for something bigger, because like when you zoom out, okay, let me go into the let me see the 1 hour. See, the 1 hour, Jasmine just bounced up from that support at the bottom of the wedge. It just bounced, touched 1, 2, 3, 4 hours. Now it's turning green. So I'm expecting this to curve and starts to go up to try the moving average or even higher. So yeah, this might be the momentum that Jasmine needs to break above that falling wedge. Okay, this might be it. Again, it is something that many people are not paying attention to, and as you can see, the support is being Jasmine has been supported. Look at that, couple times. It tried to go under, came back above, test again. This thing shows me this is strong support, so this is supposed to like start to go up from here. So yeah, that's the only reason why I am still a little bearish on Jasmine. I want to see it go above that 2.3 cents. So again, I showed you guys my strategy the other day. My positions, I get in way before now, which is 500 days before the Bitcoin halving. That's when I get it into my long positions. But anyways, if you didn't, or if you did not know that strategy, this is another opportunity for you the market is giving you. I don't use stop losses. As you guys know, I'm a very aggressive trader. What I do, I get in my positions, not financial advice. That's what I do. Get into my positions, scale them up. Scale them up so far that my liquidation is way low. That even if I go like minus 90%, I still know the market will go up regardless. So it will reverse and keep going. That's my way of trading. So far, it has worked for me. I don't see it's gonna work for you, but you gotta know what you're doing. Understand? You need to know what you're doing, because you can lose your money if you don't. But if you do, you can 5x, 10x, or even 20x your money by using the links below for my Bydfi or for my Phemex. Sign up, follow me, follow somebody else. Do you? For me, it don't really matter for me. All I care is that you make money, and in 10 to 12 months from now, we can celebrate. That's all I care about. We can compare our notes and be like, okay, I made 100K, I made $1 million, I made $500,000. That's all I care about. And that time is coming very fast. We only got what, 10 or 12 months from now. So by this time next year, August, September, October, the bull run should be coming to an end. Anyways, now let's go look at my positions right quick. We're about to start with my Bydfi first. Bydfi. As you can see, my overall is still ranging. I'm still at 9,400. That's where I'm ranging right now. Those of you you've seen the past coming weeks, you can go back and look at my video. My position is ranges from 7 all the way up to 23,000, then back again. As you can see, I don't worry about it. Looking at my contracts, you can see my Casper, I am down today 7%, which is $194. On my Quant, I am down 3%, which is $244. Again, that is the way. I'm not faced about it. Again, guys, I'm a very aggressive trader. I trade at 50x, as you can see. But the good side of this, like I told you guys so many times, my take profit is at $10. See? And by the time this position reaches $10 in 10 to 12 months from now, this thing will make me $668,000. You see it right there, $668,000. Now the same goes to Quant, guys. My Quant, I believe Quant will go above $5,000, and I do have 6,500 as my take position. If this thing gets to that price, this will make me $1.6 million, as you can see. Now, but one thing you gotta understand. Those are my projections, okay? That price will get to that point. But if it doesn't, every time, that's why I analyze the market. If it doesn't, I still gonna make me a lot of money with these positions. Because even if quant goes up to $2,000, it will make me a lot of money. Even if Casper goes to $5, it is still gonna make me a lot of money. But I firmly believe that quant will go above $5,000, and Casper, you guys just wait until these smart contracts come on. You will understand why I believe that Casper will go to $10 or beyond in this run. Anyway, now let's go look at my Phemex right quick. Go here, Phemex. As you can see, yeah, I'm still ranging too. Right now, my overall is still at 12,700. So again, you guys who followed my come on, let me do this. Let me go here. Okay. Those of you who follow my channel, you understand that these ranges, I've been going down from 9 to 17,000, ranging up and down. Now look at my contracts right quick. Again, my Jasmine, yeah, I'm still a little bit bearish. As you can see, my Jasmine, I'm down 29%, which is around $3,400 negative. On my Casper, I'm down almost 5%, which is around $237. Again, you got to pay attention to the big picture. Like, for example, here, the CEO said the other day that Jasmine was going to $17. I don't think it will go there. I think by the time when I drew my lines, it shows me that Jasmine highest is going to be $60, but there's going to be a big resistance at 20 cents. Sorry, 60 cents. But there is going to be a big resistance at 20 cents. So by the time Jasmine hits that 20 cents, this position will make me $146,000. I will reconsider. Depends on where the bull run is and everything else around us. Maybe close this position and call it a day. Or if we are still going up at 60 cents, this will make me $477,000. And then again, reconsider, probably close this thing, and take my profits from here. The same goes with Casper. This Casper trade I have here, this is my short term. This is what I'm going to be using. Like every time we hit a resistance or support or something like that, I take profits. I'm telling you guys, Casper is going to 40 cents. 40 cents, this thing will make me $18,000. I will reconsider if I want to close it or keep it open again. But like I'm telling you, there's a lot of news coming out for Casper. So $40 or even 60 cents, sorry, 40 cents or 60 cents will make me $34,000. Now, as you can see, if they start listing Casper, Binance, all of them, this thing could even run all the way to $1, and this will make me $66,000. Yeah, for sure, I am going to take profits here. Okay, that is my plan with Casper on these short-term trades, because this is what I use to scale up my trades or to make more extra profit for any other things that I need. As you can see, yeah, I already have my positions open, and I don't really care what the market does or market does not do. I scale them up, making sure my liquidation is low. Again, do not be like me if you don't know what you're doing. I am very aggressive right here, 50x, see, 50x. So you do not be like me if you do not know what you're doing. Now, again, you need to have a plan. First, what's your goal? First, you need to have a goal. Then, with that goal, you need to have a plan. What's your plan? What are you doing? What are you going to do once you get there? Because if you don't have a goal and you don't have a plan to reach that goal, you're not going anywhere. And even when you get to that goal, you don't know what to do after that. All these efforts will only going to last you for a very short period, and then you start back from zero. And in this my millionaire journey, that is not what we do here. We are going slowly. First, let's get to 100,000. From 100,000, let's get to 1 million. From 1 million, let's get to 10 million. From 10, let's get to 50. You understand? That is what we are doing. And that's what we are going to keep on doing. I will keep on updating you guys on everything that I'm doing. Even, trust me, I will keep doing this. Because this right here is not just a way of me getting opinion from you guys. But I get happiness knowing that I'm helping somebody out there to attain their original goal, their goals in their life. I get happiness in doing that. So yeah, that being said, guys, thank you for watching my videos. Okay, please subscribe. We're trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers. Please like and share, because the more you share, the more people are going to see these videos, and the more the family will grow. And that being said, guys, please, until I see you in the next one, please take care of yourselves, and bye bye.